so afraid. The aliens are out to get me tonight. Hear the sounds of flip, flip, flip. The sky's all dark with alien ships. They're sending their laser beams to pick up children in their dreams. Aliens gonna take you high in the sky, in the sky. Aliens gonna take you high to spaceships in the sky.
Hello, every pony. Welcome back to another Let's Talk Pony. So, what is Nightmare Night? Well, it is exactly what Halloween is. But, is it? This is what this week's episode of Let's Talk Pony will answer. Alright, couple of announcements. Next week is the big Halloween story I've been leading up to. I do one every week before Halloween on the My Little Pony Monday before Halloween. And this year it's going to be on the 27th of October. So be prepared for episode 70 of this series. So, it's Equestria's version of Halloween. Yes, we made that pretty obvious. But it has a twist rooted in fear, redemption, and ritual. You see, throughout the era of Celestia, when Princess Luna was banished, using this Shakespeare. So when Princess Luna was banished, ponies decided that she would be back soon. And so they had their costumes, which they called disguises. And then they had the candy, which they would give to the so-called moon spirit. And this would stop them from swallowing those little pony. The episode said she would gobble them up, but that is so visceral, and we're not going to say that in a freaking kids episode evaluation. This is basically an evaluation of Luna Eclipsed Season 2, Episode 4. So this holiday decides to celebrate Nightmare Moon. You see, the corrupted file PrincessLuna.exe had stopped working. And when that happened, Celestia temporarily deleted it by sending her to the moon. You've watched Friendship is Magic for about 3 minutes if you know this analogy. So ponies wear the disguises to hide themselves while also having fun. They are being protected through play. So the disguises let the ponies symbolically hide from Nightmare Moon. All of this was normal until, wait a minute, Luna came back in Season 2, Episode 4, which was titled Luna Eclipsed. Okay, now we're back in session. After her redemption in the first episode, Luna had been absent from the show for a while. Luna Eclipsed was her first real spotlight episode, showing her struggle to reintegrate into equestrian society. The holiday had always been a playful ritual of fear, with costumes, candy, and offerings to Nightmare Moon's statue. But when Luna herself appeared, the pony's fun suddenly became a reminder of her darkest chapter. Oh, and also, they still thought she was Nightmare Moon. For Pete's sake. Nightmare Night was a spooky game, but for Princess Luna, it was a painful caricature of her past. It dramatizes that clash between memory and change. We want that perception to change. I am no longer this. I am now this. So, Halloween is rooted in religious culture. It's called All Hallows Eve because the real celebration of the Samhain New Year was November 1st. And then it evolved into a secular night of costumes, candy, and scares. Nightmare Night is rooted in the legend of Nightmare Moon and is like a play on Halloween. When Luna herself returns, the holiday becomes a debate over, is this really ethical to the newly reformed princess? It all is complicated until it isn't. The core conflict of the episode was that Pony still did not recognize that she's changed for the better. This episode also introduced the sound of the Royal Canterlot voice. It is the tradition of speaking in the royal we with thunderous volume. Luna explains that it is customary for royalty to address subjects with great volume and formality, using the plural we. The voice is magically amplified, shaking the ground and startling ponies. That's what causes all the really throwing off balance type of shit. It's the magic enhancing the voice. Citizens of Ponyville, we have graced your tiny village with our presence. This declaration is the first time the audience hears the Royal Canterlot voice in action. We have graced. Luna uses the voice because she believes it is the proper way to rule, but it terrifies the ponies and reinforces their fear of her. The voice represents Luna's 1,000-year gap from modern society, because she's still clinging to the old equestrian archaic ideas that no longer exist in this newly fledged civil society. Twilight and her friends help Luna realize that to connect with her subjects, she must soften her approach. Equestria has gotten more and more friendly over the years. And think about it. People have served insane prison sentences and survived that. These guys were from like World War II. They got in jail in like 1946, and then they came back and it was like 2022, and they had to adjust to modern society. Imagine being stuck on the moon for 1,000 fucking years, and you had to readapt to a society full of pastel colored horses. thou shalt listen to us type shit. Twilight would later use this authority voice in Season 5, Episode 23, titled The Hooffields and McCults. Capitalizing on celebrations, today is Applejack Day over on Equestria Daily. It's the last special day. Go see what is in store. And there are also other holiday episodes that are based on Halloween, like the episode Bats, Scaremaster, Stairmaster, Castlemania, 28 pranks later, a health of information. It isn't the main thing about you. Oh. And these atmospheres are in dark forests. They're in haunted castles. They are in nighttime festivals. There are characters like Flutterbat, Cookie Zombie Ponies, for example. Looking at you, Rainbow Dash. These are great foundations for a happy Halloween. You survived the night. So here, have this electric dance party. Yay, we survived the night. Oh, no. No. We're having a fucking power shortage. No. This is a joke, by the way. See you.
Human beings fascinate me, being just the way they are. Tell me, little pony, can you push a cart or drive